everybody. I'm here with Passion at the Cabo Bayan Fest. How are you today?
Beautiful, beautiful. How are you doing?
Awesome. You had a wonderful set. We actually got here when you were singing, and I'm like, he's singing my favorite songs right now.
Oh, cool.
Especially 32 is about your mom.
See, my mom's a beautiful woman. I swear she only looks like 32. And she says her boys are good looking, and there's nothing like her home cooking.
What urged you to play that song, write that song?
Well, I mean, Mother's Day was coming around. Didn't have enough money to buy a gift. I know, I'm just kidding. No,
I think
no.
a song is even better though.
Yeah, no, I just kind of took time to think about what my mom or how my mom's been to me, and she's always been supportive and always praying for me. And I just figured, the best way that I express myself is to write a song. So I wrote a song called 32 just because she looks beautiful, and she's already like 56, and she looks like 30, honestly. So.
Well, I'm pretty sure she's proud of you for being such a good son. And speaking of music, you've been doing this music, songwriting, and you're very, very talented at it. I'm pretty sure record labels have come to you, but what is the important reason of you staying independent?
The important reason why I've stayed independent the past couple of years is because I'm really all about message. I've talked to a lot of labels, good intention labels, some bad intention labels. And, I just feel like with being independent, I can continue to stay, to have creative control over my message, over the way I sing, the way I look, the way I dress, and I believe that it's given me an opportunity to really reach out to a crowd in a different way, not just to be another artist for a label, kind of doing the same thing that artists do for labels, but to be an artist that has a music with a message. So that's my main thing.
Well, respect to you for that, but do you plan on staying independent for a while, or is that your permanent goal there?
I'm just kind of going along day by day. I don't fiend or long for this label or a record deal or something. I just enjoy what I do every single time, and if a label comes around and they allow me to be who I am and myself, then why not? You know what I mean? Why not take the music further? But for now, I'll just take it.
And you're taking it further to other countries as well. And you have a project called the Empty Suitcase Project. Could you tell your fans a little bit about that and what you're doing with that?
It's a project that brings school supplies, art supplies, musical instruments, textbooks, paper, pencils, art supplies, everything to kids in third world countries. My first project was Tanzania, where we brought 12 suitcases and raised $16,000 for the kids.
Wow.
And we just went to a couple schools and a couple orphanages and just kind of gave love to them, just gave them something. And the whole idea of it is just if you give them something like a paintbrush or something as simple as a pencil, or you never know what that'll grow into, you know what I mean? So the project actually revolved also around artists that I met, that I've known, that are inspiring in many ways, and they kind of told me how one opportunity changed their whole life and how one opportunity got them to do what they do. So in that way, we want to give the kids an opportunity to love something, to be passionate about something, just as we do in America. So
absolutely. And what were those kids' reaction to you giving them all those wonderful supplies?
Oh man.
How did that affect you?
You know what? Generally everybody just saw happy faces, to know that people actually took time to care for them, This kid, his name is Nelson Mandela. The actual name is Nelson, his last name is Mandela.
No way.
Yeah, Nelson Mandela. We gave him this math paper, and you should see him, he was counting every single thing and he was solving everything on his own. And it was just cool to see that he was an orphan, you know what I mean? And to know that, somebody took time to give him something so he can, do math or do something like that. So it was priceless, just you can never take back those thoughts in your head. You always come back changed, and I don't know, it's just beautiful. So.
That's beautiful. Yeah. And my last question, we got to get into this love side here, because someone who's very important to you, there's some big news coming up. You want to tell everybody what that big news is?
Well, my girlfriend that I've been with for 2 years lives in Vienna, Austria. And, Austria! So 6,000 miles away. We met there 2 years ago. And we've just been making it work, and now we're closing in the distance. Claire's moving here to San Francisco. And it's just going to be beautiful. I'm excited, I'm excited to see how it's going to be together now.
When's the big day?
July 21st.
Oh, July
2 p.m.
21st. I expect to see a YouTube
Yeah.
video with both you guys
Oh
in there.
yeah, oh yeah, you betcha.
Saying hi to everybody.
Oh yeah.
Well, thank you so much for taking some time to interview with us, and we're gonna get an official interview later on because I want to see his studio, and he's gonna sing, and
Okay.
we're gonna do some collabs over there. So, but thank you so much, and keep it up with all your good stuff.
For sure. Yeah.
She's my sunshine in the rain. She's my Tylenol when I'm in pain. So let me tell you what she means to me. Like a tall glass of lemonade,